earlier, we all breathed a little like gasp of excitement because we're falling in love. This is Roberto. He might be a little Latin love. He's 17 inches tall. He is our standing bear. The QVC price is $154 today. 5 easy payments of $30.80. Okay, Denise, start us off with Roberto because he's something truly special.
Well, first of all, he's the only standing bear
Yes.
of the hour. So if you are into the standing bears, he is your man. Secondly, his fur and fabric is super soft. I mean, it's so plush. It is so huggable and squeezable and soft. He's got this beautiful suede collar. Of course, another key pendant. You know, we love to add the little accessories with these gentlemen.
Suede.
Yes. Yeah, it's a little nice touch, isn't it?
A nice touch.
Instead of organza, we went with the suede.
Well, and it's so interesting to me because earlier, Denise, you said this is like our Cary Grant.
He is.
This is our leading man.
That's what, that's what he says to me. He's our Cary Grant of, the collection. And because he just looks so handsome, so stoic. And he is I just love his colors and the blending that we've done with the light and the dark. I mean, of course, he's a signature panda, of course. And he's new to QVC. We haven't had him here before.
Brand new today. Again, almost every single item in our show, brand new. Will, Roberto, just to me, has such a personality and such like, I always say this, like there's a soul to Charlie Bears. When you look in their eyes, they're giving you a message.
Yeah, there is indeed. And in fact, when we create each of our pieces, we kind of think about the person who it's actually named after. I'm just going to bring Roberto in here. Roberto, in fact, is named after one of our team members here in the UK, a girl called Danuta. Her husband is called Roberto.
Oh.
And so what we do is we take name suggestions and design ideas. Oh, look at you. Look at him. It doesn't look fabulous there, down by the pond. And we take name suggestions, design ideas from our collectors, from our cubs who work at the Bear House, and even presenters, Chelsea.
Oh.
We take name suggestions from.
Okay. You guys
so
don't threaten me
let
with
us
a
know.
good time. I'll do it.
but yeah, you've got to let us know what that character is going to look like. So do you know a Roberto in your life? Do you know somebody who you think would make a great bear? And if you do, send us an email to headbear@charliebears.com, and we can put that to Charlie and see what she can do.
I absolutely love that idea because I think we all have some bears in our lives that we're like, wait a second, this is who this is right here. And when we look at Roberto, when we look at his little face, we look at his eyes. Will, I keep petting Roberto like I do my little puppies at home, like in between his eyes, right by his nose. His face is so charming.
I think you're either an ear stroker, or you're a between the eyes kind of stroker. And some people pat the bottoms. Oh,
well, it's very pattable. Look at the way, look at his little bottom. Look at the way he stands. This is so special to me because this is our only standing bear that we're doing a full presentation on this entire hour. Look at the way he is I'm showing you like a 360 of Mr. Roberto. QVC price is $154, 5 easy payments of $30.80. Call us now to bring it home. We have 3 dozen remaining. 1-800-500-7590. Denise, what do you think about Mr. Roberto?
I love him, and we don't have a lot of standing bears in our collection. There's a lot of structure that goes internally into a standing bear.
Yeah, tell me.
So they're a little bit more time-consuming than bears that don't have, are able to stand. So, but the end result is so worth it because they're so presentable.
Absolutely.
And they just stand out. And they're easy to like put on a shelf, right? Because you can put the sitting bears right in front of them.
Right, exactly.
So it saves space.
I love that idea. I just think too, as we start talking about holiday decoration, I feel like Roberto would fit so beautifully, standing under your tree, standing on your mantelpiece with that beautiful garland. And I know he's a standing bear, but I can't resist. I want to keep holding him. Denise, I stood him up and I keep being like, well, I'm okay. Just if you're falling in love with Roberto, don't miss out. The item number is C37073. There's so much to love. I just love his coloring too.
He has yes, absolutely. And then I think that what makes him just a little bit more stoic is he has the dark tones, right?
Yeah.
The dark and the light. He's just a great, fantastic blend of a traditional bear. And you know, when he has this like the hand-stitched nose, I mean, it just brings it all together. That panda face is of course his signature. Again, just with the dark fur around his eyes, it just stands out.
And Will, you know, you mentioned this earlier. Truly collectible bears, handmade with love. If you are indeed a cub, if you are brand new to the world of Charlie Bears, this is such a special way to get started, and will begin, I think, a lifelong love affair with Charlie Bear.
And you know, there's so many people who say to us, say to Charlie, myself, and the rest of the Bear Cubs, they say, you know, I really like Charlie Bears, but I'm not entirely sure where to start collecting because, you know, realistically, we've been going since 2006, and to try and collect all of those 3,000 designs is going to be very, very challenging and incredibly expensive. And so what we always say to people is, listen, just wait for the bear to choose you. Don't jump in straight away just because you think it's going to make money or you think it, you know, is the most collectible one on the show. You just jump in because you fell in love. And there will be one bear in this show, and I know which bear's done it for you, Chelsea. Good old Bowden. He was sat on your knee and he was like, Bowden, I'm yours. I'm yours. And that's true.
Sorry, Will, I just said because there's one Bowden left. One lucky person is going to bring home Bowden. If that's you, I hope it's my husband Steve that's calling and getting Bowden for me right now. Make sure you check it out right now. Tell me again. Okay, Jen, just remember